This monster of a cat right here I decided to adopt on October the 31st. Not as a ritual sacrifice, but it was a well-timed coincidence. And he wasn't just in a cage in the corner of the pound there. He was up in the back in the big community cat playroom. Up a tall, tall tree. Giant kitty tree. No other cat was in the community cat playroom at the time, just that fat fuck. And he wasn't in there just lounging around, relaxing, enjoying the food, playing with toys. He was up on top of the big cat tree. I saw him across the room. I ignored all the little kittens, all the little... I looked across the room and I saw that one. That's the one I want. So I called the lady over. I said, can I go play with him? Can I go in the room? She's like, normally no, but he's the only cat in there, and I'm a volunteer, so I can't lose my job. Yes, you can. So I went in there. I reached up to touch him. He looked at me like a mortal. Then as soon as I stroked the side of his fur, just instant cuddles. I had to prop him back almost from falling off of the 7-foot tall tree. So I scooped him, grabbed him, brought him down to my arms, started petting him, just, yeah. Oh yeah. I turned to the lady there and said, I want him. I want this cat. She said, okay. I don't know what to do about that. Well, can you go find out? So I brought him out in the middle of the room, was playing with him. He didn't do much moving as I'm... Meow. It was a lot of that, really. Just a lot of cat lying there. And she had to bring in a little plastic cart so I could take him to the front desk, do the paperwork and stuff. This little egg crate was no bigger than he was. It basically compressed his head in, stuck his tail through one of the holes, and there's fluff sticking out of this little plastic crate that I had to cart him forward in. And there's nothing but meow, 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 all coming from it. And they put him in a little cardboard box, sign my paperwork, get him the food and the shots. I said, yeah, he's free today. He's fixed. He's got all his stuff. He's 4. His name is Eric. Eric! That's a stupid name. That's the name of my sister's boyfriend. Eric! So, as I'm sure you can see by the giantness of him, I decided to go with Andre the Giant. Get him home, bring him into my room, open the box. Freshly cleaned. I've got cat litter in the corner, food and water dish. I've got this much of a gap underneath my bed at the time. And he just, like all cats do, sinks straight to the floor. Starts crawling around, getting as low as he can. I don't know this place. I'm a cat explorer all on my own. I must hide in that insanely small crack under the bed. Turned around and kind of sat there for a while. He eventually warmed up, took kindly to the dogs. Months later, he's a cat, he's part of the family again. And I'm in the kitchen, 2:30, 3 a.m. in the morning, going for a midnight snack. I, got off work nights, decided, I'm not going to sleep anytime soon, let's get some munchies. Pitch black in there. I'm just kind of feeling around for cupboards with a couple of lamps on. I don't feel like switching on because the shock of going from dead black into all the lights is almost scarier than wandering around in the darkness. And I'm very afraid of the dark. And I'm so rummaging through the cupboards, pull out some peanut butter, alright, make a sandwich. Then all of a sudden I hear... I turn around, I hit the counters, like, shit, what was that? Oh, fuck. And I see this mop of fur, a little hair, like out of the film The Grudge, just shaking across the floor. I'm reaching for a knife on the counter, trying to find something to hold myself off, and I think, oh God, this is how I die. This right here in the kitchen, 2:30 a.m. And then I hear it again. Ah, meow. Ah, meow, meow, meow. And he jumps up on the table. Meow, meow, ah, meow, meow, meow. What the fuck, cat? What shit? How do you make that noise? And that's my cat, Andre the cat. We had another cat for a couple months. He recently disappeared. He was a tomboy. Andre is 23 pounds. He's a big cat. And the tomboy was, 12. Yeah, healthy adult, but not too big. In and out all the time. He'll stay gone over at some stranger's house over the night, and then he'll come back in, eat, cuddle with mom, and then be gone then by the morning. Well, he hadn't met Andre at this point. It had been a few weeks, and there's been just some timing. He'll go in the kitchen while Andre's hiding under my bed or something like that. This little pale white tomcat, thin, short hair, real thin, real narrow, wily cat, kind of coming down the hallway like, all right, I'm going to go visit mom and see what's up with her. And then my cat comes out of my room and sits right at the end of the corner at the end of the hall. And Taz was the name of the tomcat. Eyes Andre and just stops. Oh shit, that thing's huge. Looking at my cat. Fuck, it's big, what do? And he started breathing faster, looking at the cat. He kind of gets a little bit lower to the ground. I think, oh god, he's going to start hissing or claw at my cat. And all of a sudden, this, wilderness cat, almost, I'm going to call him, looking at mine, just goes, "Ah!" Family freaks out and we come around the corner to see the cat staring at another cat. Like, what the shit? So I pull mine into my room, shut the door. The other one's still sitting there. Peeks off around the corner and just takes off, runs outside. Don't see from him the rest of the day.